Hello student, I will teach you atomic and molecular spectroscopy subject. Among that subject, now we will start molecular spectroscopy or physics of molecules. You have studied physics of atoms and atomic spectroscopy in last year. In this year, you also studying the higher level concept of atomic spectroscopy. But I will start the molecular spectroscopy. Let us see what is the molecular spectroscopy. Molecular spectroscopy is the study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation, waves and matter. I also start with what is the atom and what is the molecular, and then come to the electromagnetic waves or spectra. Let us see many electrons bound together in one nucleus. It is an atom. Many electron bound together one nucleus, then it is an atom. Then molecule is basically bound system of electron with more than one nucleus, here two nucleus, here one nucleus, here more than one nucleus. It is a structure of molecular system. It is a atomic structure of atom and molecule. Basically how is electron and system of electrons are bound with nucleus. If nucleus is atom, that is atomic. If nucleus is in atomic structure and more than one nucleus, then it is a molecular structure. So we want to study the structure of molecules, how system of electrons are bound and arranged with more than nucleus. So study the structure of atoms and molecules with the help of electromagnetic radiation. When the atom and molecule interact with, then we get a spectrum. Atoms and molecule interact with electromagnetic radiation, then basically we get a molecular spectra, or which gives information about the structure of atoms and molecules. So studying the spectra of atom and molecules, after analyzing we get the information structure. Basically the interaction with electromagnetic radiation method is the form of atom and molecule, tells the structure of atom and molecules. Studying the spectra of atom and molecule, when it is analyzing, then we will get information of structure of atom and molecules. Once would you have to knowledge of this information of atom. Now next we will see the electromagnetic radiation in terms of wavelength, frequency, energy. And spectra means spatial distribution of wavelength, energy and frequency. I will show the electromagnetic radiation and their sources of. Let us see. Here electromagnetic radiation and sources. This is distributed in terms of frequency, wavelength, wave number, energy and source. Let us see. Radio frequency range 3 for frequency 3 into 10 raised to 6 to 3 into 10 raised to 10 Hertz. For microwave it is 3 into 10 raised to 10 to 3 into 10 raised to 12. Infrared region 3 into 10 raised to 12 to 3 into 10 raised to 14. For visible it is 3 into 10 raised to 14 to 3 into 10 raised to 16. For X-ray it is 3 into 10 raised to 16 to 3 into 10 raised to 18. Gamma rays 3 into 10 raised to 18 to 3 into 10 raised to 20. For wavelength, it is distributed for radio frequency range for wavelength 100 meter to 1 centimeter. Microwave region for wavelength 1 centimeter to 0.1 millimeter. For infrared 0.1 millimeter to 1 micrometer. For visible 1 micrometer to 10 nanometer. For X-ray 10 nanometer to 0.1 nanometer. For gamma ray 0.1 nanometer to 1 picometer. Wave number distributed is for radio frequency 10 raised to minus 4 to 10 raised to minus 10. Microwave for wave number 10 to 10 raised to 2. Infrared 10 raised to 2 to 10 raised to 4. Visible 10 raised to 4 to 10 raised to 6. X-ray 10 raised to 6 to 10 raised to 8. Gamma ray 10 raised to 8 to 10 raised to 10. For energy, radio frequency 10 raised to minus 3 to 10 raised to 1. Microwave 10 raised to 1 to 10 raised to 3. Infrared 10 raised to 3 to 10 raised to 5. For visible 10 raised to 5 to 10 raised to 7. X-ray 10 raised to 7 to 10 raised to 9. Gamma ray 10 raised to 9 to 10 raised to 11. Joule per. For radio frequency, it is a longer wavelength side and it is a shorter wavelength side. When microwave infrared wavelength is overlapping each other, means 1 centimeter to 0.1, infrared 0.1 to 1, means it is overlapping range and energy is also overlapping. X-ray and gamma ray, it is also 0.1 m, 10 to 0.10 nm to 0.1 nm, 0.1 nm to 1. It is overlapping, energy also overlapping. So it is differentiate by using different sources. Let us see what is the sources of this particular frequency. For this source we use energy change due to reversal spin of energy change due to reversible spin of nucleus. It is a NMR nucleus or NMR magnetic resonance nucleus. ESR electron spin resonance nucleus. Magnetic resonance electron spin resonance. So this is the source of radio waves basically. Nuclear spin or electron spin, here just nuclear spin. It is this direction is changed. It is just direction is changed. Energy change. Inversal spin of nucleus and it is a inversal spin of the electron. Radiation, and that radiation will be called radio frequency or radio waves. So then microwaves. So what is the source of microwaves? Basically here we are telling that rotation of molecules radiation of electromagnetic radiation in the frequency of wavelength range is 10 raised to 1 to 10 raised to 3. So it is called infrared. So source of the infrared is basically of the molecules. Energy change, next visible range. Energy change due to electron or molecules or atoms. next is gamma rays. Energy is infra in this region. We get source is a energy change due to reversal spin of the molecules, vibrating molecules. Here energy spin of the rotational energy change due to the rotational molecules. Here we see energy change due to reversal spin of the electrons. Let us see visible energy change value of the electrons of the atom or molecules. Here energy change of valence electron of the core electrons, and here rearrange energy change due to rearrangement of the nucleus. We will see the source is energy change due to reverse of the spin of the nucleus for radio frequency range. NMR 10 raised to minus 3 to 10 raised to minus 1. For ESR, energy change due to reversible spin of the electron. This direction will be reversible. Here microwave range energy change due to the rotation of the molecules. Here energy change due to vibration of the molecules. Here energy change due to electrons of atoms and molecules. And here energy change due to energy change due to valence electron of the core element, and energy change due to rearrangement of the nucleus. This is the broad distribution of the electromagnetic radiation. Now we will start the study in molecular spectroscopy. That is basically what is first. We see you have a molecule. The rotation of molecule. The rotation of molecule means rotation of molecule. So this is called a rotational spectroscopy. A microwave spectroscopy. So rotational spectroscopy is microwave spectroscopy means here you understand that I described in electromagnetic radiation range. Electromagnetic, this is called a microwave spectroscopy because this is a rotational. In molecular spectroscopy, it is a rotational spectroscopy, infrared spectroscopy. Here we see the rotational spectroscopy. Rotational spectroscopy. Molecules are rotated, so it is called a microwave spectroscopy. We see the energy level change in electron in rotational level. It is a energy change in a vibrational level, and it is a energy change in atoms and molecules. Electrons in change in atoms and molecules. So in molecular spectroscopy, microwave, infrared and visible, rotational spectroscopy, vibrational spectroscopy and electronic spectroscopy comes together. Now we will see a rotational spectroscopy. It is in the range of the microwave spectroscopy. Let us see the microwave spectroscopy. Let us see in microwave spectroscopy dipole moment. We will see the dipole moment. In dipole moment, Here we take a three example, HCl, H2 and Cl2. Here here HCl, this is a permanent dipole moment and this is the zero dipole moment. HCl is basically permanent dipole moment. This charge is separated by the different charge and this is a separated by equal charge. So it is form of dipole moment and it is a permanent dipole moment and it is a zero dipole moment. This is separated by the different charges and this is separated by the equal charges. So it is a zero dipole moment and it is a permanent dipole moment. Let us see, we take a three example, HCl, H2 and Cl2. In HCl, this is the different this is the different charge, so it is a permanent dipole moment. This is the equal charge, so it is a zero dipole moment. When this is a linear molecule, arranged in a state line. Molecules of permanent dipole moment is microwave is active, so it is a active, so it is a active and molecule of zero dipole moment is microwave inactive. It is called inactive and it is called microwave active. When permanent dipole moment is then it is a active microwave element and zero dipole moment it is a inactive microwave element. Now molecule differentiate with respect to whether molecule inactive and inactive. When permanent dipole moment have molecular active moment and zero dipole moment has molecular inactive moment. Now this is the rotation of diatomic molecule HCl showing. Now this rotation of this moment of molecules basically, if this direction of rotation is molecule in this direction, then it is a fluctuate, then this direction, then this direction above, then right direction, then below direction and then left direction. Let us see, they are the different stages here we shown. So during rotation, it is the position it will rotate, and this is come here. Then what is the direction? So changing, dipole is fluctuating. Direction is not same, it is a fluctuation. First it is a down direction, then it is a right direction, then it is up direction, then it is a right direction, then it is a down direction, then it is a left direction. So direction magnitude is maximum. Direction it changes. Let us see, it is in a waveform, it is a maximum, this is maximum, this is a zero, it becomes zero, then it is a up, then it is a maximum, this is a down, this is a zero, this is also maximum, then this is down, and this is a maximum, this is a zero. So particle component is maximum. This is a maximum, this is a, let us see, this is a maximum, this is zero, this is a up means maximum, this is a zero, this is negative, and this is zero. A dipole moment due to rotation of the molecule, that means molecule rotation. The molecule is basically giving the periodical change of the dipole moment of if any change periodical change of this change of the charge of the dipole moment, so gives basically radiation. It emits radiation and rotation change of the fluctuation of the dipole moment. Radiation is basically microwave. So the microwave, whether this molecule will emit with the microwave. So the interaction of the microwave with the meter in form of the molecules. Due to different state of the rotational state of the molecule, so I will that is basically due to different state of rotational state of the it is basically due to different state of rotational state of molecules. See, if any change of periodical change of charge of dipole moment, so gives basically rotation and its it emits the radiation will get due to the rotational motion, rotational of the molecule due to rotation change of the fluctuation. Here we study the rotation of diatomic molecule showing fluctuation in the dipole moment due to rotation of a molecule. Here we will stop. In next lecture we will study the rotational of molecular. Thank you.